And just like that, we're live. Sorry about the delay, folks. As you can see, there's this whole situation with the sun on my face right now. That's because it's bright and beautiful here where I am, except my blinds don't shut because I live in a rental apartment and I can't replace them, which I usually don't mind too much, except for the fact that like now I've got this like nice little streak of sun on my face. And I can kind of sort of move around to make it better, but not really. So I've been like trying to mess around with it for the last like 5 minutes and it has not been working. So we're gonna stream like this, I think. Probably something along these lines. But hello folks, how we doing? Welcome everyone. Happy to see y'all here. Let's get a couple things set up before we get started. First and foremost, we're gonna send the check-in link in the chat right here for those of you who are joining me from Twitch notifications and not necessarily the Discord. So we can go ahead and pop this right in here. Then, speaking of the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and publish that message so everyone else can also read it. And then we'll go and deal with some other admin things before we hop right into getting started. Let's remove these embeds and let's publish this message. Sweet. All right, cool. That is that. And then let's go ahead and think about, oh, yes, then we're going to drop the link to our GitHub and to the website we're working on. Oh, I turned off the music. We gotta get the music back in here. Let's get that. We're doing rock today. That's better. Beautiful. All right, that's me. Hello. Let's see here. I need our app. Shall we? So this is the GitHub for the project that we're working on. Pretty chill. We'll start off with a brief overview of the stuff that we've been working on, and then hop right into filling out some new stuff for the day. Very fun, very fun. Okay, this sun is bothering me. Kind of a lot. I'm gonna, right before we get started, I'm gonna go and try and close my blinds for another minute, and then we'll see what we can do. So we'll be back in about 20 seconds. All right. This is officially the best it's gonna get. So, we did it. Love to see it. Welcome. I just dealt with this whole sun situation. It's very bright outside. Not that I'm complaining or anything. We like the sun, but it was kind of tough to stream because the sun was in my eyes and it was straight beat from the blinds. But I did it. I fixed it. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and jump into the project, talk through some of the stuff that we did last 2 streams, talk about some of the goals for getting stuff done today, and then jump into coding for a bit. Then we'll take a quick break. I'll go make some coffee, and then we'll be back in business. share my screen. Share my screen. Share my screen. Yep. Love it. Here we are. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's talk through just our auth view to start. It's going to go through and prepare the editor functionality, which is like 20,000 files. So we'll give it a second to load up. In the meantime, I'm going to ask everyone how they're doing. I'm doing wonderful. It's early for a stream from my end. The sun's still up. Beautiful day out there. But I've just had one of my last classes for the semester. For my classes, we will study for our exam, which is always so fun. But the professor's working office hours. And I've also got the exam is on Saturday, so I've got some time. And then Saturday morning, though, so really do I got much time? No, I'm going to study a bunch today. I'm also doing a Secret Santa for Christmas with some of my friends later tonight, which should be really fun. And I am also doing Tetris with MLH later today. So all of that should be very exciting and very fun. Yeah, my day's just getting started. I also woke up really late today, which like isn't a bad thing by any means, but just something that happened for the most part. Alright, I think we're done and set. Nice. I don't think the person will like that I'm getting my gift to is definitely not watching this. So, it's for one of my clubs on campus. Not like a tech club by any means, which is why I'm saying she's not watching this at all. She's going to law school right now, which is actually quite exciting. But she's getting like one of the things from her wish list with like a silk pillowcase. So that's fun. Well, hello. Welcome to our app and what we accomplished last session. We made this screen. Yay! And then I promised that we'd test it on a physical device. And I aim to stick to that promise. Because I've got the correct cable even already hooked up to my computer. So we'll get that set up and we'll test it on the physical device. So there's my phone hooked up into the app. And so we'll build that with it in a second. Oh yeah, to repeat what my friends are getting, they're getting a like pillowcase. It's one of their requests. I've got a ton of gifts, just generally. My roommate got me Legos though, which is super cute. We just finished them. Then we're going to the Lego store on Saturday to get more stuff. Because we're missing a bunch of pieces. It's like a custom built set. So that'll be very fun. Alright, yeah, my phone's not available because pairing is in progress. Let's hope that that's not forever. Trust the computer, please. Alright, cool. Ha, nice. Yeah, I even right now where I stream, you can't see it because I'm sitting on it, obviously, but this chair is not exactly very comfortable. It's actually the chairs that you can kind of see in my background. I just have 4 of those, and I keep those in my apartment. Why have I decided on those chairs, and why is this my desk too? Because A, I never use my desk. Because I'm anti-desk, except for when I stream, honestly. I'll like rather sit on the floor, sit on my couch, sit anywhere else. I have a desktop computer now, so I guess that helps a little bit. But most of the time I end up using this by like sitting in like on the couch or the bed behind me and just like using the key and the mouse pad from the bed itself. Is that the best for my back posture? No, but I do it. And then, okay, it's still getting set up. I want to test it out on the phone before we keep moving forward, which is why I'm waiting for this stuff and chatting in the meantime. Ooh, I agree. Multi-platform is fun. There's obviously benefits and drawbacks to it. I've dabbled in Flutter, and I would say I've more than dabbled in Flutter. I've done a couple like sample apps in Flutter. I've dabbled in React Native, but there's just something about native specific development where you can kind of do everything and you know that like it's specific to the stuff that you want to do. And with Swift especially, it's all the new stuff is always so cool. Like this button, they just gave it to me. I didn't have to do much. So that's great. See, I can't focus at my desk, which defeats, in my opinion, the whole purpose of having a desk. Like, if I can't focus at my desk, then what's the point of having a desk? Fair enough, but we're still copying these cache symbols, so we're still going at it. I just realized that we probably don't have we just have authorization successful, and we never navigate to the other screens. I'm gonna take off the repository, assuming everyone got a chance to look at it if they wanted to. And I don't want to block in the other side of the screen. We gotta ask any questions in the chat. Sweet. We've got clean succeeded. Yes, let's build it on my phone, shall we? Go. Ah, yes, now it's gonna take like 4,000 years to build because, well, that's the benefit of these apps, huh? Alright, we're building. We got some banners. And I like asking questions in the chat. I like this music. This is my favorite music out of all the third-party musics, honestly. All right, everyone. The app is on my phone. It's loading as we speak. Okay, so a couple of things I'm noticing. This needs to be set to be black, otherwise it's gonna alternate depending on what color your app, whether you're a light mode or dark mode. And because this is why you always test apps on physical light devices. I'm dark mode. All of the simulators by default are light mode, which means that you can't really see like those colors until luckily y'all can't see it. Sweet. But as I was saying, when you have the light mode versus dark mode, the text by default is black on light mode and white on dark mode. And sometimes I forget that I have to change it to black because on the simulator it's black, but that doesn't mean on every phone it's going to be black because my phone's on dark mode and then it all changes to white. But yay, here is our app. I try and sign in with Apple. Failed. Uh-oh. Can I with Google? Also failed. Awesome. Great. In that case, we're missing some stuff here. So let's figure out what we're missing. All right, let's figure this out, shall we? Sign in with Apple and Firebase. These Okay, well, I'm gonna sign in with Google first. Before you begin, okay. Do we not already have Google Sign In for iOS? No, we definitely do. I have this whole view model. All this stuff uses Google Sign In. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Okay. At the custom URLs, open my project configuration, click my name in the left, then select my app for the target section, then the info tab, and then expand the URL types. Click the plus button and add a URL scheme. Find this value, open the Google Service plist, and then look for the reverse client ID. Got it? Okay, so enter the URL scheme, leave the other boxes untouched. Okay. Cool. In my application, did finish out launching with options, configure the Firebase app project. See Firebase app.configure. And then I have but this looks just like the stuff that's in here now, right? Like in here. No. It looks slightly different. Alright, I need a tutorial for SwiftUI specifically, because all of these tutorials are still in old Swift, which is not, or like in storyboarding, which is not ideal. So let's see. Sign in with Google Swift UI. Please. Really? Ugh, we locked the tutorial that I like. I'm gonna sign off for Apple capability. Yeah, signing. This is so confusing. What? Huh? Huh? How old is this? A year old? Oh, this capability. Okay, can I undo? I don't want this. Or I can just remove it, right? Bye. Bye. Okay. How do I add it to my certificates? Add sign in with Apple certificates, please. I think this process could be a lot easier. Yes. Yes. Great, I sign in. Great, done. Storyboard can be used with Swift UI. Yes, kind of, sort of. Yeah, yes, kind of, sort of. You can integrate both. You don't have to use just one or the other. Yeah, that's the best way to explain. You can integrate both. The signing of Apple though. Okay. There we go. Oh, so I accidentally added a target, not a capability. That'll do it. Alright, I'm trying it on my phone again. What? Yeah, I want to run my app. Huh? Oh my god, this is rough. Okay, let's see here. I just want to get it to work. Please. Why is it asking me if I want to run Airbnb? No, I just want to run my app. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Oh, it's rough. Okay. Well, let's see here. 12:36. We can go ahead and take a coffee break, water break soon, and then come back and keep going. Sign with Apple. Yeah! Beautiful. Yes. All right, it authorized successfully, but it doesn't redirect, which is fine. But sign in with Apple works. So now I need to fix sign in with Google. Let's try that. Wants to use Google to sign in, yes. Okay, so it just was missing a bunch of the files. That's not that bad. That's fine. Great. Okay, cool. So now, if auth is successful, we move to a new page, which is fine. What is this? Ah, sign with Apple. What is this? Ah, the URL types. Okay, how do I redirect upon successful authentication? Is this an iOS app? Yes, it is. So fun. If it's successful, I want to just go to home view, please. Can I just do that? Kind of seems slimy. So I think it's unused, so no. No, I can deal with navigation link, that's fine. Let's do navigation link. Navigation link Swift. Trying to think. Because I want to do, before I go on break, I want to get it to redirect to the homepage. I think that's a valiant goal. I've got Google sign-in button, which does view model.sign-in, right? That goes into the authentication view model. And authenticates all these users. Does all this wonderful thing. Like this makes sense. Like I want to move from the auth view to the home view. There's that. So how do I Move. I remember the last time I did this, I didn't like the way I did it anyway, so I want to keep it like that. It's not happy section, there's a car making chicken pizza. I did have a chicken pizza for food not too long ago. It was quite good. The chicken Alfredo. Now please to use a navigation view. And navigation. Okay, so I can hypothetically go to the home, go to the auth view, and create a variable here that's called and state var move to next screen was false. Cool. No, it just makes more sense to do the navigation view. So let's add in the navigation view. Navigation view, please. That needs to have a corresponding closing brace on the bottom, yes. And then would have a navigation link. So can I hypothetically do a navigation link to the detail view? Or to home view, I suppose. With a label being sign of Apple Swift UI button? Hypothetically? Will you hate that? Please don't hate that. Oh shoot, it's running on my phone. No, tomorrow on my phone. Just run on the simulator. That'd be great. I just want to make sure it looks good. Okay, hypothetically, this should work. But instead of replacing... now I made 2 buttons. I want this button instead. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So now, if I go out of this, I run the app on my phone, open my phone, wait for it to do its thing. By reloading, then I can look at it. Okay, so we've got the phone, we're holding it. Sign with Google. Sign with Google. Okay, sign with Apple worked, but sign with Google doesn't. Good to know. Okay. Let's see here then. Let me close out of literally everything else I've opened. Sign with Google, sign with Apple works. I do in the home view though, because right now it has the back button, which I don't want to see. This would also have a navigation view. with this text. And then within that, the navigation. No, this needs to be in a V stack, which makes sense, I guess. And then above the V stack is when there needs to be this. Maybe? Alright, let's try it on phone. See what happens. So my login with my phone works fine. Like, login with Apple works fine. Login with Google worked. We're authenticated that one time, but now it won't. Yes, but the device is locked. I know that. Thank you. Okay, sign with Apple. It did not run that. Okay, sign in with Google appeared to work if you didn't sign in with Apple before. Nope. Never mind. Okay. Sign in with Apple works, but it's still ignoring the fact that I put on it to ignore navigation view. Yeah. Gonna try it again. Let's try this one more time, and then if not, I'm gonna go get some water because I'm thirsty. Come on. All right. So we've got the phone. I hit sign with Apple. It goes here. There's no text, no way for me to go back. Good. Let's see. I click on sign with Google. Nothing happens. We need to figure out why nothing happens for sign in with Google. Let me check Firebase, see if I actually authenticated. Like in the console. Expand the console, go to console. Okay, so I authenticated with Google. But I did not authenticate with Apple. Which I guess makes sense. Cool. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna take a break until 1 o'clock. Get some water, make a cup of coffee, and we'll be back in 10-ish minutes to fix Google off and to build out some of the homepage features. Sounds good? Sweet. So we're gonna log off this, and we're gonna put a little thing. We'll do back at 2 p.m. EST. So do a ticker for that. Push that all the way up so I don't lose it. I've lost it. We'll push it up here. Ta-da! And then yay coffee, indeed. We put that up. And then I'm gonna disappear in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we're back. Hello, everybody. Lovely to see y'all. We have my coffee. We have my water. So we're ready for action. Let's see it. Hope it's good. Happy to report it's quite good. Oh. Nice. Beautiful. Go back to sharing my... Oh, no, I don't want to edit my name. I like my name. Cool. So I've got two issues right now. Sign in with Apple doesn't connect to Firebase. I'm going to write this down. Writing things down is important. Oh, wait, this is really cute. I just realized my notebook has this. It says this book belongs to, and then has a little space for your name. It's really adorable. This is the page from yesterday. So we're right on the back of it. Oh, the back of it is blank. That's fun. We'll do that anyway. So, let's see here. For issues, we've got number one. Sign in with Apple. Does not integrate with Firebase. And then we've got issue number two, which is sign in with Google doesn't redirect to the home screen. Which is really funny. Because both of these buttons should do the same thing. So let's now see. Sign in with Google does not redirect to home. You know what these streams have made me realize? How much time I've spent on my previous projects. Because I'm like, oh, there's no way authentication took me like 5 hours last time. And then I remembered that I did it all in one sitting from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And I'm like, well, no, that's 6. And I didn't have to talk about it. And I didn't have to split it up. And I could like, you know, so like, yeah, no, that's 6. That's about how it is. All right, I'm going to remove the app. Delete it from my app, from my phone, for a couple of reasons. Because I mostly want to just clean this build. Clean, please. Place the build action, please. Clean up everything. Hurrah! Now build it on my phone, shall we? We shall. I want to see if there's a way for me to share my physical phone while it's plugged into my computer. That'd be cool. I don't think there is. Sad. But that's okay. Wait for it to build on my phone. In the meantime, just share that Xcode window still. Initializing, attaching, running. Great. Sign in with Google, please. Want to use Google for sign in? Great. Continue with my email. And it did not, in fact, redirect. Cool. Sign in with Apple? Redirects perfectly fine. Okay. So it's not you need to be signing in for the first time. How do I fix this? Okay, so this is to authenticate. Health.state signed in. Push var state. Can I maybe to this button add in like a I'm thinking about this. And I don't know. This is so interesting. This requires a coffee break. Okay, let me figure out how I can add in sign in with Apple. Authentication. Yes, Firebase Authentication, iOS Plus. Sign in with Apple. They sign in with the authentication framework. Maybe I should just look at a way that my old app did it. You know what? We're gonna go there again. Alright. Saving me yet again, Studio V. Yeah, there's something in my eye. Oh. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Hello. Lovely to hear from you. So the way that my app did it, that my old app did it, it's kind of a hacky way to do it, but I like it. Because here's the way that I did it last time, and I'll just walk through it. I can't show you this code because it's protected. But, well, it's not projected, it's not just mine. It was a great project, so I don't want to just, like, blast it. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Honestly, do I really feel like even dealing with this right now, or do I want to build up the buttons more? This is my trying to figure it out. Because I could be debugging this all day. Or I could work on making this app look pretty, which is what I like doing more anyway. What should I do? Because I won't feel accomplished if all that I do by the end of this hour is just fix it. I did in fact add in redirect to that. It's not like it did nothing. I think I want to build the task buttons. Let's build some task buttons. Alright, so for my task list, and I was thinking about this yesterday, and if I draw it out on my little notepad here, I will have a little task box, right? And it'll be about ye big. And in the task box, you have the little circle. That's how you indicate whether it's done or not. And then you have a little timer, which I don't know how to draw a timer, so I'll just put the words timer. And then you'll also have a little No, you will just have a little timer. Then if you want to delete it, you can use the Apple way of swiping to delete it. And if you swipe the other way, you can mark it as complete. And upon completion, and upon the end of the timer, you automatically export the start time into your app. That makes sense. I like this music. So I want to build out a list. So let's do that. Let's open up this guy and let's build out some lists, shall we? Let's do build a task list in SwiftUI, please. I already have my task. I'm taking a look at this. So I've got task. Maybe I should do it as an enum of status, which is going to be a string, in which I can do a case that's pending, a case that is completed, and a case that is blocked. And then I've also got a task, which have an ID, a title, a description, a status, excuse me, and then a listed date for the time tracker. So, and then let me make some sample datas. So let tasks be a list of tasks, which will be empty for now. Cool. Also, let me also add a var due date, which will be just a date object like that. So this tutorial's got some sample data in it. So we can do to ID 1, title, buy groceries, description. Sure. Okay. I can blow my nose. I'll be right back. Literally like 5 seconds. And I go get some tissues. Y'all just missed me clicking my notepad to turn my computer on, or turn my camera back on. I'm so hilarious. Anyway, this would have to be a task, right, with all this stuff. Just a bunch of these. And we'll do like 3 for now, right? Because this is just some samples. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Title will be "This is a test." How cool. And then Kari. What wonderful titles for our sorry. Kari. Description. Put in some gibberish. I love putting in gibberish. It's my favorite. Was status a bool? Status needs to be a status variable. Sorry. And then you should just be able to call on it by saying dot pending, dot blocked, and dot completed. Time tracker, I'll just do empty, 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 and due date, I'll do date.now. My favorite. Or distant future. I'll do distant future. Now. I like these. Distant past, why not? We'll do that. These are fun. Alright, cool. And then I just need I need to build out the task details. I think I delete task row, honestly, which is trash for now. We'll add it if we need to. Cool beans. Coffee drink. Well, I'm waiting for this to load. Let me check on some things. All right, we do have Alberto's coming on right after me. Cool. No, wrong day. This is today. No, Alberto's coming on right after me. Sweet. Okay. That's fine. I like that. Cool, cool. All right, so we've waited for this to load. Now that I've got this, I want to make it bigger and look at everything nicely. And then I just want to make a no, oh, I should not have deleted that. Can I undo that? It won't let me undo it. All right. Let me put in a task file, new file. SwiftUI view, task, detail view, something like that. We'll go with that. Sure. All right, and we have, so task detail view. And so if we have a sample task, so var task, we'll type task as we know. And in the body, we can make I'd have to make a sample task to see it. I don't want to preview it. Bye. Sorry. I don't want to preview it at all. How about that? Take that. Just kidding. We are nice to our code. Code likes us, so we like our code, so we're nice to it. Okay, let's see here. I honestly might just create a sample task so I can preview the whole thing. So give me a second. Task. We're copying Kari task. Let's see it. Show me the money. Well, yeah, because I haven't changed anything right now, so I don't know why I expected that to look different. I want a VStack, please. And I want my VStack to have text. That's just to-do or task dot title, at least for now. Right. Should just say Kari. Yes, it will. Great. And then I want it to be in a font. That's dot title. Nice font. And then I want the text to be format the task.due date. Yes, because I am make a date formatting function. So let's just add that in real quick. Oh, because I picked a distant past. My task is actually due in year 1. Nice. Oh, the more you know. Cool. All right. That's really funny, actually. Can I try date.now and see if it looks... Yeah. All right. Well, we'll change it to date for now for testing purposes. Don't... Can I try long? What does long? December 6th. What about short? 12/6/23. All right, I think I like this the most. Okay, and then instead of this, I could do like a sub-headline font. Something like that. Ah, that looks quite good. And, just, and foreground color, this is how I change this color of the text. What? Foreground style. Dark gray, please. Uh-huh. And then we would have so let's do alignment with the leading. That's gonna get us to the left-hand side. Looks more like a to-do list. And then, oh no, it does not like that. Okay. Yeah, I just want alignment, leading, and, oh, sorry, dot leading, and spacing, 10. Sure. No, 10's too much. 5. Not 45. 5. 0. 1. 2. I like 2. Cool. And then I want the status indicator, which we'll put in a new file as well. So file, new file. This will be our status indicator view. If I can learn how to spell. There we go. Cool. Status indicator view. Sure. We'll create a var status, which we'll call the status, because we already have that as an enum. I don't think we need to preview this. And so we'll have, just from the tutorial, let me grab some stuff and modify it to our heart's content, shall we? Please let me add as in cases. Return, color, dot red. I like that. The other one, because this is just not a tuple, whatever it's called, the word that I'm forgetting. It's right now going to change all cases that are not dot completed to pending and display it like that. But that's fine. Let's go about a task detail view and add in a status indicator, shall we? Don't like our status indicator view. This task. I don't like the way this looks. I want this in a V stack, but I want these in an H stack. No. I want this in a V stack, but this in an H stack. For those who are wondering, V is horizontal, H is vertical. Like that. Yes. Except with very much more padding. Yeah, like a spacer or something. Hit me. Not that much spacing. I get some padding to the like left. Something like left or leading and like 20 so it doesn't look so awkward. Okay, thank you. And then another padding or trailing. That's 20. Well, that looks great. Oh, I'm gonna do that later, am I not? Oh, because this will be the details of each task. Of course. In the home view is when I build out all this. But also this function does not in fact need to be private. I'm throwing it in somewhere else. Let's throw it in down here. Formatting. Great. What is your issue? Nothing. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see. Task detail view looks fine. Now, home view is where we're gonna be. What we're gonna be tackling next. So in here, we'll get a navigation view. Aha. Let's give it a try. It's not going to like that because I don't have to-dos, I have tasks. Let's see it. You don't like something. What do you not like? Oh, it needs to be identifiable and hashable. Sure, we'll add that. Are you content now? Let's see if it loads. All right, let's see if it works. Come on. What's wrong with you? Okay. Status is string. Task is identifiable and hashable. Tasks are done. Right, this is fun. Home view. Maybe I should just try and rewrite it. So for each, what if I just comment out all of this for now? For now. So if I try to do for each tasks, I don't have the ID. It's not like this unwrapping. I just try for each task and task. I like that a lot better. And then task in. Okay, so it wants to then go to navigation link, the destination of task detail view, and the task being task, of course. Okay. And then in the meantime, okay, I want an H stack with an alignment to center and some content. Okay, thank you. Now this works. Hooray. Let's see here. So we get this, right? We'll get here. Now I can kind of make it look like the task detail view that I accidentally made. This is what I want it to look like. Here, I'll add in some text so you don't complain. Hello, world. You're happy now? Yes, you are. Great. Beautiful. Nice. This looks so much better. Great. So I don't like this font. Title 2? It's kind of too big. That's a lot better. Okay. And then we focus on the status indicator view here. Also, I want to kind of rename it. Status indicator here, and then status indicator here. Cool. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna keep this open. Oh, I would like to have a search bar. I want a search bar. There's a list of stuff. Are these modifiers on this guy? Apparently. Okay, cool. Let me get rid of this brace. Move these up. Okay. Huh? Where's my navigation bar? That's rude. Oh, sorry, navigation title. Huh? Hello? Assuming if I commented this out, it'll... Oh, because I hide the navigation bar anyway. Oh, but that means it's going to have the little button. No, I don't want the little button. In that case, I'd rather have... sorry, there's a single extra. I'd rather, in that case, build my own text that just says tasks. And then it's dot font dot title 2, please. Why? Oh, because it's... Oh, this all needs to be in a V stack. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. Are you content with this now? You are. Dot alignment. What, do you have an alignment? Okay, can I give you an alignment dot leading up there? I liked it the way it was back then. Like this. Font title 2, right? And then how do I add alignment to text? No, right? It's not multi-line text assignment. Dot leading, please. Oh no. So it's a dot frame alignment. Frame alignment. Dot leading? Still no? You know what? I guess we're keeping this titled centered. That's fine. Sure. I want it bold. What is on the auth view? What does it look like bolded? What's that? It's black font blank. Yes. I want that same font. Dot font, not title 2. Or title, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Is there like a bold? Like that? There we go. That's good. Let's do title 3 for these, actually. And then these I want for. Do I have like no font style? Is what that looks like? No. I want smaller then. What about font? No. I like my font small. Just be me. No, small fonts are fun. Yeah, but I do really like this side-by-side simulator. It's very fun. Fine, I'll stick with subheadline and title 2. I think that's a good representation of stuff. All right, I do have to fix the status indicator view though. So, story short, I have to do, I'm pretty much just gonna have to do the same thing that I did for this here. So this is let text be a string in which if the case is completed, we return completed. If the case is pending, we return pending. And if the case is blocked, we return blocked. Status is equal to text. That should just work fine. Really? It should just let me equal text. Oh no, I guess because it's like, because it's technically dot raw value. Because right now, hypothetically, if I put in test in here, then it'll be pretty much like if you go to the home view, it'll just say test in the different colors, right? That makes sense. Then you can do, I want to change it so that this text, change text based switch. That's what you want. All right, yeah. I might need to create a state var bottom button title, string, and then I of course have that button completed. Right. And here the button title is pending. And here the button title is blocked. And then in here it will be $sign button title, supposedly. I think that makes sense. Why is it finding string product? All right, that should be fine. Cool. Let's see it. Come on. No. Okay, supposedly, so I should just be able to do a switch of status here, and then here. Yes, I know. So many errors. Please behave yourself. Honestly, at this point, I'm already doing it like this. It's probably smarter to do it this way. Just go back a bunch until it works. Until it makes sense. So, right. This has supposedly the say test, and all the different colors. Right? Yes. Great. So this functions. Cool. We're removing this function up here. Like that. And then we are going to do Control-I to re-indent everything. Like that. Great. Then, what we do here, we put the text, is instead of background color, just going to be color.green. Right? Don't need to return anything. Then in here, might be color.orange. And in here, it's going to be color.red. Just like that. And then, instead of this function here, does not in fact matter. Now, Control-I again to fix the indentation, which looks good. Text here says completed. Text here says pending. Text here that says blocked. And then if I want to add more flags, that's significantly easier to do. There we go. All right. Let me see here. Cool. Nice. And then let's see here. Pending, blocked, completed. This looks good. This makes perfect sense. Now you click on it, it says hello world. That's fine. All right. Delete all this. And then now I want to do, it doesn't have like, why does theirs have the comma? I don't like the comma. Where did I put the format date? And I also wanted to say that. Why does mine have a weird comma? I don't like the comma. Annoying. Okay, apparently it was just that. Cool. Well, there we go. The year 4000, folks, and the year 1 when I was to do my tasks, which I did do it, so that's great. Cool. So now we've got what, 5 minutes? Can I keep going for a bit longer? I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer. So I want to add in the swiping gesture so you can delete tasks. Add swiping gesture to delete Swift. All right, and then that's on the for each, and then you do the on delete, right? That's just tasks remove at offsets and then index it. Task select constant. Shoot. Just like that. Let me see it. How can I hypothetically swipe? No. The on delete swipe isn't working, so I'm gonna just here tab down and comment this out. And that should be good for now. All right, let's push this code up so I'm not rubbing against the other person's stream. Git add. Oh no, I need to go into the directory still. Please hold. File 2023. Image task. Let's go into task group. CD. Git add all. For the most part. Git commit dash part 3. And git push. Okay. So I got a decent amount of stuff done today. Not as much as I wanted, but that's kind of been the trend of this week. Luckily for me, I've got 3 extra streams scheduled for this week, so I might just build out a full mobile app this week and publish it to the App Store. That'd be fun. I might do that. We'll see. But we've got 4 minutes until the next stream. We're supposed to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to hop off for the day. It'll be exciting to see y'all tomorrow. I'll be live from 7 to 9 Eastern, building out this app again. So yeah, on that note, thank y'all very, very much for coming. It was lovely to see y'all. And I will be back in another stream very soon. Oh, and I'm also running a mini event later today, if y'all are interested in that. So see you all then. Thank you very much for joining, and farewell.